As you know by now, ASL sentence structure is not always the same as English. In fact, it's usually different. So although ASL 1 is mostly a vocabulary building class and an introduction to deaf culture, um, sentence structure is more prominent in ASL 2 classes, ASL 2 and 3 classes and beyond. Still, we are going to have some beginning information about ASL sentence structure and sort of the most basic ASL sentence structure so that we can practice using that. So there are a few differences in syntax across the world. Sentence structure varies across languages. 44% of the world's languages use subject, verb, object, sometimes called SVO, as their primary sentence structure. For example, I like cookies. I is the subject, like is the verb, the cookies are the object. And less than half of the world's languages use that sentence structure, but English is one of them. English uses SVO almost exclusively. When we say anything, that's basically how we say it. ASL, on the other hand, uses a variety of sentence structures, which we could call syntax or word order. And so what that means is that there's more than one right way to sign something. The most basic ASL sentence structure is SVO, just like English, such as I like cookies. If you sign it in that order, I like cookies, it makes sense in ASL. It is used, just not that often. It's very, very basic. The most common ASL sentence structure is actually OSV, object, subject, verb. So for example, cookies, I like. Now, when you use object, subject, verb sentence structure in ASL, it actually requires a couple extra things. You need to use the non-manual sign of eyebrows up while you're signing the object, and you need to use a pause after the object. So let me show you. Cookies, I like. Eyebrows up, pause, finish the sentence. All right, another very common sentence structure in ASL is called subject pronoun copy. For example, I like cookies, I. With subject pronoun copy, a signer uses a pronoun after the main clause of the sentence to refer back to the subject. Basically, you just say the subject again, such as he wants practice ASL, he. The subject pronoun copy is often used for emphasis. No, he wants to practice ASL, not someone else. He does. Or as a closing thought. He wants to practice ASL. He. I'm done. Like, period. ASL is one of many languages around the world that uses topicalization. This is also sometimes called topic comment sentence structure, where the topic of the sentence is mentioned first, followed by additional information about the topic. And that is exactly what we did when we did OSV, cookies, I like. Topicalization is common in ASL, very common. And it generally will follow that object, subject, verb syntax, but it could follow subject, verb, object, depending on what your topic is, what you want to emphasize in the sentence. So in other words, your chosen topic could be the subject, I, or it could be the object, the cookies. But topic comment is one of the most common ASL sentence structures. So here are a few examples of topic comment. School, that's my topic. But remember, I got to have my eyebrows up and then pause. School, I go. And that's why I put the comma in there, because there's a little pause. Book, I need. I need a book. ASL, I learn. I'm learning ASL. Those very same sentences can also be signed using subject pronoun copy. School, I go, I. Book, I need, I. ASL, I learn, I. So now you have a good understanding of topic comment, which usually follows object, subject, verb, but could follow subject, verb, object. But here's one more thing to always remember. In ASL, time signs always come first. Okay, this is often called time topic comment, such as Tuesday cookies I buy. You can't say in ASL, or at least you can't say it correctly, I'm going to buy cookies on Tuesday. Tuesday's always first. Tuesday, I'm going to buy cookies. Remember, in English, we are used to saying things one way, more or less. But ASL has multiple correct sentence structures. So there are multiple ways to sign something correctly. It really just depends on what you want to communicate, what you are trying to emphasize, what the topic is, or the big picture of your sentence or your story. There are actually a few more ASL sentence structure options too. Right now, we're just covering subject, verb, object, and object, subject, verb, and topic comment, and time topic comment. But there are actually a total of 6 ASL sentence structures. And that's for later classes. This will get you on your way to moving from signing in strictly English word order to throwing in a little topic comment and a little time topic comment. So it's more ASL sentence structure.